Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how you can get back some of the missing features in OS X line that are not shipping on new Macs. So a couple days ago I picked up a 27-inch iMac, and there was a couple of things that I was a little bit shocked to see. First of all, when I went into System Preferences and under Desktop and Screensaver, you can see here that I have all these wallpapers. But when I got the Mac, the only wallpapers that were there were the ones in the Desktop Pictures folder, and none of the aqua blue ones or these tiles were here, and I had solid colors as well. None of these other folders with nature and plants, none of those desktop pictures folders were there. So I didn't really like that. I always liked all the desktop pictures that you would normally get, so that concerned me a little bit. Then when I went into my applications folder, I noticed that I did not have iWeb or iDVD. Now I kind of understand why I didn't get these. Apple's kind of discontinuing them with the death of the DVD drives in most Macs, as well as iWeb with the death of MobileMe. But these were two applications that I always liked and still have a use for, so I wanted to get these back. So today that's what I'm going to show you how to do. Now, to do all this stuff, you're going to have an older Mac running either Snow Leopard or Lion. So if you're just purchasing a new Mac for the first time, this probably won't work out too well for you. But in this case, I have my old 20-inch iMac connected via screen sharing right here, and I'm going to show you what you need to do. So first off, what I did is I copied over the iWeb and iDVD applications from my old applications folder to my new one, and I thought it'd be all fine and good. Now iWeb worked just fine, but when I launched iDVD, it told me that the themes were missing. So to get the themes back, what you're going to have to do is go on your old Mac into Finder, and then right in the root of your hard drive, go into Library, Application Support, and then you should find an iDVD folder here. And when you go over to your new Mac, you're going to want that same folder to be there. So if you go into your main hard drive, Library, Application Support, you can see here that I have added iDVD folder here. But if you just copy over the iDVD application, you're not going to see this folder with all the themes in it. So what you're going to have to do is take this entire iDVD folder with all the themes in it. You're going to have to copy that over to your new Mac and just place it right in the application support folder. So you can see here without the iDVD folder in my application support folder, when I launch iDVD and I create a new project and hit create, it's going to say there's no themes installed and it wants me to look for themes. So all I have to do is drag in the iDVD folder. It's going to ask me to authenticate it with my password. And type that in, hit enter. Now it copies over. And now, when I launch iDVD, click Create New Project, Create. You're going to see it load all the themes for the first time. This will take a little bit longer than normal. And then you can see all the themes will appear right here. The next thing we're going to take care of is the desktop wallpapers. So you can see here I already have all the desktop wallpapers copied over. But if you buy a new Mac, you're not going to see these there. So what I did is I went onto my old Mac, and when you open up a new Finder window, you're going to want to go into Library. This one's a little bit simpler. You just go into Desktop Pictures. And in here you're going to see all the desktop pictures as well as all the different folders like solid colors, etc. Now here's where it gets a little bit tricky, because if you just try to copy over the entire desktop pictures folder, and you take this folder and you go onto your new Mac and you go into Library and you try to paste it right in this folder to overwrite the old one, it's not going to let you. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go over on your old Mac into the desktop pictures folder and just select all the pictures and folders in here using Command A, and you're going to have to take all the pictures that are inside and move those inside of the desktop pictures folder to make it work. Now I've done that here, and it's once again going to ask you to authenticate it, and it'll copy over all your pictures and folders. It'll also give you a warning about overwriting photos, since some of the photos that are on the new Mac will also exist on your old Mac. And once you do that, all you have to do is launch System Preferences, and you're going to see all these folders of pictures there. So if you've recently bought a new Mac and you're missing iWeb and iDVD, as well as your desktop pictures, I hope this kind of clears things up for you. As always, if you have any how-tos that you'd like to see me do, make sure to send me an email. I hope you found this video useful, and thank you for watching.